Hi, I am Bala, a software developer and a corporate trainer, and I have been in this profession for several years. Welcome back to my new channel, which is Hands-on Develops. Okay, today in this video, I'm going to give you guide you a step by step and how you can manage and switch between Angular versions. Okay, depending on your node versions. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, for this, I'm working with my Windows laptop today. Okay, let me share my screen quickly. I'm opening my command prompt. It's better to run it in admin mode. Okay, let me zoom it to make it more clear for you. So before making any changes, it's very important to check the current global versions of Angular installed on your machine. Here is a command you need to run. The command is ng version ng version. Now here you can see it has been displayed as okay my Angular CLI version, which is 19.1.0, which is I'm using the 19th version, and here I have got the node is node which is 20.18.1. Okay, and the package is npm package is 10, and you can see this is my Windows machine, and it is giving the Windows information. Okay, now so how you can switch between your versions. Okay, now let's install an appropriate Angular version based on the Node.js version you are using. Here you can see the first and foremost thing. Okay, you need to understand or you need to know is, let me explain you a short. I'm trying to open my note. Okay, okay. Let me open my new command prompt. Okay, hope this is visible to everyone. So, in my laptop, my Node version is 20.18.1, 18.1, and Angular version is 19. Let's simply say 19. Okay, now so my I want to okay my project requirement is something. Okay, I need to switch to Angular 17. Okay, I need to switch to Angular 17. So which version I need to use? Okay, for this there is an in we have an option. Okay, we have an option to compare your Angular. This is called version compatibility, and here is your link where you can see. I definitely post this in my description. You can access this, and here you can see it is saying that for Angular 1.19.1.1 so and so version or 19.0.1. Here the node version you can use 18.19.1 to between, or you can use 20.11.1, or you can use 22.0.0. And here also there is given is a TypeScript version, and where is this TypeScript version which is showing is I already in my command prompt. Okay, we have got the TypeScript version also. So npm package manager version is nothing but is your TypeScript version. Okay, now here we have it's right now it is very hard. Okay, you may ask me, Bala, how can you define? So from which version I can use this? Okay, to avoid this confusion, I have created a detailed description. Told you that okay, my Angular version is 19. I want to use I want to use Angular 17. Okay, how can I do this? Okay, so based on the documentation, as per the documentation, if you want to use Angular 17, you need to use Angular Node 18 version. Then how we can switch these node versions? Okay, For this, I'm using a NVM. Here, NVM stands for Node Version Manager. Here, NVM stands for Node Version Manager. So, how we are going to use this NVM? I have got a separate video. I'll try to post that as well. Okay. I'll try just try, you can use the above link to access this video. Okay. Now, NVM hyphen NVM space list. Now you can see I have got multiple versions of Node.js. So these are all are the Node versions. Okay. Now, as per the given example, we can use the Angular, sorry, Node 18 to use the NVM. So for this, what I'll do, NVM, I'll just say use 18.20. Okay. Or we can use what is the highest version we can use for Angular Node 17? Yeah, you can use 20th version as well. Right? I'll use the highest version 20.11.0. Now you can see node hyphen version. Now it is. Then what is the next step? What is the next step? Okay. The first step you need to do is you need to uninstall your existing Angular CLI because the current version of Angular CLI is 19. So you need to first uninstall this. So how you can uninstall? Here you can use the command npm uninstall -g at the rate angular slash CLI. When we use this command, it will take a couple of minutes. Let's wait. Okay. Before now you can see it's got uninstalled. The next point, next what we can do is you need to okay, I will give you this command in the description. Don't worry. I'm just trying to paste it here. Okay, now the next we need to do is npm install -g at the rate angular slash CLI. So the current version you're expecting is 17. Now, I just copy this command, go to my command prompt. I just copy and pasted it. Now you can say install. Now my package is getting Angular CLI version is getting installed to Angular 17. So if you want to use Angular 18, so first of all you need to check the comparison where you can see your comparison. Okay, Angular 20. Okay, yeah, you can use Angular 8. You can install Angular 18 as well. Just instead of Angular 17, you can change it to Angular 18. So you need to understand that, okay, which version of Angular version is supported. That's it. Yep. Now you can see it got installed now. Now I'll give you same version, same command. What is the command? Ngversion version. What is again my global Angular versions? Now you can see now my Angular Node version is 20.11.0 and global version is 17.3.11. Okay. If you want to test it, if you want to test it, simply you can add this going to C prompt, C colon double slash or C colon KDIR. I try to create in projects, series space, save projects. Now ng new, okay, demo of Angular 17. Demo of Angular 17. Just I'm trying to create a new. I'll just take CSS. I don't want to use Angular 17 is asking for the server rendering. I don't want to use server side rendering. I'm just simply using the. Yep. Now the application got successfully installed. What I'll do now, just I'll say code dot dot. I'm just opening it my VS Code. Now I'll just open this. Just trust it. I open this. I open my package.json file, and here you can see my Angular CLI business Angular 17. So in the same way, whenever you are going to use the version, you can just okay, we can just need to validate. Okay, I will give you some more information, little bit. Okay, which will really helpful for you. I'll just completely remove all this everything. Okay, so here is my observation to make it simple. The comparison: Node.js, Node.js is greater than 20. Okay, if it is greater than 20, then if you say install m install -g at the rate Angular / CLI, okay, by default will install the latest version, latest latest version based on based on the based on the node version, okay, based on the node version, okay. And if you see, okay, mostly based on node version, if you say install Angular, say Angular 20, mostly it will be 70 or 80 Angular version, Angular 17 or 18. Okay, and if you use Node.js, okay, greater than 80 and less than 20, greater than 18 and less than 20, okay, this will be the Angular version is is 17. Okay, and if you use Node.js greater than 16 and less than 18, less than 18, then the Angular version is okay 16. Okay, if you want to go below this, if you want to go below this, okay, something say Node.js greater than 14 and less than 16. Okay, the Angular version between these two versions will be Angular 14. Angular version is will be 14. Okay, this is a small comparison which will make you very easy to in your future as well, and this will really work. Will really work. Okay, when you if you are working with them, if you are trying to handle multiple versions of Angular as well. Okay, and here are some small tips which will really helpful to you, and you need to keep in mind. Make sure that you need to keep in mind. Okay, if you're make sure that your version, current global version, if you want to try to switch between one version to another version, make sure your current version has been uninstalled. Okay, then only you install the new version. Okay, Bala, you just okay. You want me to uninstall and install the new version. What will happen if I install the new version without uninstalling it? You has as you know already the Angular when you say npm install or something or Angular CLI, it will be holding all the packages in the node module. Okay, some packages may be duplicated, some packages may be updated. So because of this combination of previous package and the current packages, you may face multiple issues. Okay, to avoid those issues, make sure that you install the latest. Make sure that you install and install the previous version, then only install the current version. Okay, and hope this will be really helpful. And I'll also put this in my description. Okay, the small information. And then the last but not least, I'll give one more small tip for you. Okay, if you face any issues while uninstalling and installing it, okay, you can use the command called ng catchy clean hyphen hyphen force command. Okay, what will command do, Vinash? Okay, what will this command do, Bala? It will just clean your cache. That's it for this video. And hope this video will be very helpful for you. Thank you so much. And if you really like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my hands-on dev. Thank you, everyone. Happy learning. Bye.